Hi everyone and welcome to Module 4. In Module 4 we're looking at government intervention, regulation, and market failure. You'll notice that this section we're going to be focusing on how the government gets involved to bring about solutions that are available in the market. For this week, you have to read in Economics for Life, pages 70 to 71, 84 to 93, and the e-conversations 48 to 52. You want to have your first post by Thursday at 11:59 and 2 peer responses by Sunday night. Also, you have to submit your midterm by Sunday night as well. Please make sure to plan it ahead in advance, as no late work's accepted in the course. Now, some of the terminology that we're going to be looking at this week is looking at price controls with regard to price ceiling, price floors. A price ceiling is where the government regulates the highest price that can be charged in the market. Example of a price ceiling would be rent control, whereas a price floor is the lowest price that can be charged in the market. And the best example of a price floor is looking at minimum wage. When we look at this term market failure, you know that market failure is going to exist whenever the government's involved in these types of situations in markets. Governments have to supply public goods. Government has to get involved with regard to externalities as well. Now, let's look at an example of where a price ceiling comes into effect. If you notice the apartment rent right here in this graph, here's the supply and demand right here. This is the equilibrium. At this equilibrium, you notice that the price in the market is $450. That is the price ceiling that the government has established at $450. Now at $450, you notice that a shortage exists in the market. Prices cannot be higher than the shortage. So the government has to get involved in this market because we cannot be at equilibrium price. So for this week, you're going to be looking at the role of price ceiling, and a price ceiling is where governments get involved to set the maximum price that can be offered in a market. You also have your midterm exam. And with your midterm exam, you're going to be clicking right here to download questions on your midterm exam, and you want to make sure to focus on submitting them in APA formatting. If you click on doc sharing, I have an APA formatted template for you to utilize. Please make sure to utilize it and focus on your title page, reference page, and in-text citations. If you have any questions on your work, please let me know. If you'd like me to pre-grade it, let me know as well, as I look forward to your effort.